One of the major transformations to occur in the embryonic stage is conversion of the flat embryonic disc into a somewhat cylindrical form. This occurs during week 4 as the embryo rapidly grows and folds around the yolk sac. As the cephalic and caudal ends curve around the ends of the yolk sac, the embryo becomes C-shaped, with the head and tail almost touching one another. At the same time, the lateral margins of the disc fold around the sides of the yolk sac to form the ventral surface of the embryo. This lateral folding encloses a longitudinal channel called the primitive gut, which later becomes the digestive tract. As a result of embryonic folding, the entire surface is covered with ectoderm, which later produces the epidermis of the skin. In the meantime, the mesoderm spills into 2 layers. One of them adheres to the ectoderm and the other to the endoderm. This opens a body cavity between them called the coelom. The coelom divides into the thoracic and peritoneal cavities, which are separated by the diaphragm. By the end of week 5, the thoracic cavity further subdivides into the pleural and pericardial cavities, which contain the lungs and heart, respectively. 2 more especially significant events in organogenesis are the appearance of the neural tube, which will later become the brain and spinal cord, and segmentation of the mesoderm into blocks of tissue called somites. Somites will give rise to the vertebral column, the trunk muscles, and the dermis of the skin.